Toys can be pretty damn expensive, as any parent will tell you if you ask them. However, there are some toys in the world that have exorbitant prices, and not even the most spoiled child in the world would be able to beg their parents for enough money to buy them. It's kind of ironic, but a lot of these toys are so expensive that children aren't even allowed to use them as playthings. Today, we'll be taking a look at the 5 most expensive children's toys ever made. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. 5. Shemansky soccer ball, $2.59 million. Would you buy a soccer ball for $2.59 million? Even Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the world's most famous soccer players, would say this is too expensive. The most expensive soccer ball in the world was made by a jeweler named Shemansky, and it is covered in diamonds. The outside of the ball is covered with South African round brilliant cut diamonds, 6620 white and 2640 black. This ball was made for the 2010 World Cup, which was held in South Africa. In 2010, the ball was connected to 2 European soccer teams, but there is no public information about who owns it. Since then, people have made copies of crystal balls and sold them at auction to raise money for charities. 4. Madame 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞, $5 million. There are 9 carats of diamonds in this doll. Even so, you couldn't spend $5 million on clothes and accessories from all of these designer brands, no matter how much you bought. I used to have the most expensive Barbie, but now I have the Madame 𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤𝐞, which is even more expensive. This is the second most expensive doll in the world. Saying more would give away the other toys on this list. The most important thing about the price tag is who made it. Madame 𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤, one of the most famous doll makers of all time, made it. One of her most famous collections is a set of 36 dolls of the royal family and guests at Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953. There are only 5 of these Madame 𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤𝐞 dolls in the world, and each one has its own unique accessories. 3. Voiceler, $6.25 million. The word 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤, which means bird trainer in French, is one of the titles of the world's most expensive doll. The French automata expert Christian Bay is responsible for the design of this moving doll that stands 4 feet tall. It took him 15,000 hours to complete over the course of 625 days, and it has 2,340 components made of polished steel. The porcelain that makes up the doll's skin is complemented by the glass that serves as his eyes. This doll can function without the need for batteries, because it is powered by a motor and moves by way of a set of springs that engage various gears and cogs in its mechanism. After you have wound the golden key on his back, he will lift up the flute that is in his hand and play Masha Dua by 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐤. Because the bird perched on the other of his arms also starts to sing, people call him the bird trainer. 2. Gold Lamborghini Aventador model car, $7.5 million. It's pretty clear that spending $7.5 million on a toy Lamborghini is a little excessive. The car is made out of sterling silver, 24 karat gold, and 18 karat gold. The doors and bonnet, hood, are made of carbon fiber, and there is a solid gold thread that goes all the way around them. The suspension is made of solid gold, the wheels are made of platinum, and the seats are lined with about 700 diamonds. Solid gold and platinum were used to make the rims. On the inside, high-carat gemstones are set into the seats, cockpit, and steering wheel. In fact, it cost $2.6 million just to buy the parts that went into making this car. Most of you who are watching this are probably thinking that would be better off just buying a real Lamborghini. The real Lamborghini Aventador, which you can actually drive, only costs about $312,000. For the price of this toy, you could buy about 24 real Lamborghinis. 1. Astor Dollhouse Castle, $8.5 million. We have the $8.5 million Astor Dollhouse Castle. The price per square foot of the dollhouse car is $24,425. It has a gym, a pool, and even a bar, along with 29 rooms. It is 7 stories tall and has a kitchen, wine cellar, hallways, and stairs in the basement. It was made between 1974 and 1987 by the well-known miniature artist 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤. But this dollhouse won't be found in a child's room. It was on display in the shop of Deal's Museum in Sedona, Arizona, until 1996, when she retired. Then a collector named L. Freeman bought it and took it to the Nassau County Museum of Art. Since then, Freeman has added 30,000 tiny pieces to the castle. This means that kids can't really play with the giant dollhouse anymore. But even though playing with this house doesn't directly help kids, it does help them in other ways. The houses are often shown to the public, and any money raised goes to charities for kids. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.